truck bed, bass thumping, boots stomping, you leaning close. I'm watching that wild grin you throw my way. Cut off shorts, dust rising, you dance right out of line. Hot breeze, your laughter hits me rough. Easy, red dirt kicks up as you swerve and sway, girl. Hey, you wanna know if I'm falling? Heartbeat racing louder, you know I ain't stalling. What you're laying down, I ain't ignoring. You got me running hot, yeah. Tailgate teasing under a southern sky. Close enough to taste that trouble tonight. You say, come and get it, then you slip away. Chicken fried sweet and a little outlaw made. Don't play coy now, you know I see. Tailgate teasing, keep messing, man, with me. Whiskey lit smile, you drag that finger slow. Truck radio blasting. Truck radio blasting, your hips start to roll. Moon bites through haze, sweat sticking to my neck. You're spinning me dizzy, never let me rest. You call me bold, but I'm just trying to keep up. Every wink, every holler, yeah, you got me struck. If flirting's a game, then you brought the fire. Let's crank it up, higher, higher, higher. Tailgate teasing under southern sky. Close enough to taste that trouble tonight. You say, come and get it, then you slip away. Chicken fried sweet and a little outlaw made. Don't play coy now, you know I see. Tailgate teasing, keep messing in with me. Oh, keep messing now. Sticking on, creeping you next to me. Tailgate's closed, but you're far from done. Just you and me in the southern sun. Keep that tailgate teasing, girl, all night long. Oh, dust on my old work boots, sun burning down my neck. Radio scratch, you can't pick up much, but it still keeps me in check. Wind in through the window, smell of diesel and pine. Ain't thinking much about yesterday, just letting the day unwind. Empty tanks and open roads, I got nowhere left to be. Running from a memory, it keeps catching up to me. If I find a little peace tonight, I might just let it show. Empty tanks and open roads, that's all I've ever known. Mud caked on my Chevy, pockets light but hearts heavy. Drag these busted dreams through another small town levee. Ain't proud of my mistakes, but they're the map beneath my skin. Every mile's a confession, every mile start again. Back porch, promises, smoke in the air. Folks say, boy, you got nothing but time to spare. But that old clock's laughing, always moving too slow. Still chasing something I ain't sure I'll ever know. You can call me stubborn, you can call me broke, but you can't say I quit, not with all the dust I choke. Now these backroad nights, they soften the load. It's dirt and sweat and stories I never told. Empty tanks and open roads, they got nowhere left to be. running from a memory keeps catching up to me. If I find a little peace tonight, I might just let it show. Empty tanks and open roads, that's all I've ever known. Stars up above me, lighting up the way. If I turn back now, it's just more of the same. So I'll ramble on till the sun cuts through the haze. Let these empty tanks and open roads carry me away. Empty tanks and open roads, I got nowhere left to be. Chasing down the morning like it's gonna set me free. If I find a little peace tonight, I might just let it show. Empty tanks and open roads, that's all I've ever known. Yeah, that's right. Here, mud on my boots. Said you liked the way I never tie my roots. Sunburned pride, a red bandana around my neck. You say I'm trouble, but you never quite left. So what's keeping you around this place? Wild as I am, but you love the chase. Why do you stay when the river runs high? When the thunder starts shaking the sky, you could run, girl, any day. So why do you stay? Why do you stay? There's a freedom in the dust that don't care for rules. I never promised the moon, never played by your school. Bar fights and bonfires, this redneck life's a mess. Still you pull me out from the edge. Am I just a bad deer you can't let go? Something about me feel like home. Cowboy heart and a stubborn streak. Is it love or just the wild in me? When the thunder starts shaking the sky, you can run, girl, any day. So why do you stay? Why do you stay? Why do you stay? Why do you stay when the storms roll through? When I push and I pull and I don't follow through, you could run, go. Why do you stay? Yeah, why do you stay? Don't ever wanna run away. Why do you stay? Yeah, why do you stay? Kicking up mud where the blacktop ends. Here we go. Riding these old county lines, wind cutting through my hair. flags hanging sideways and nobody's raising a cheer. Last week's barn dance is already gone, dust on the floor. Town's got a Walmart now and I don't see Billy round anymore. Things been slipping, things been changing. All these high-rise dreams don't feel like saving. Where the outlaws go, did we sell them for gas and a screen? When we traded blue jeans for chickens, did we lose the in-between? Tell me, when did wild and free get so out of style? Where'd the outlaws go? I've been asking for a while. Got a flag on my front porch, but I don't wave it much. Can't find a porch swing party, can't remember the last touch. Neighbors used to holler from their yard, now it's all just me. Trading cold beer for bold claims by brand new cowboys. Slip talking bigger trucks, but listen, wait in the words. They shout about country pride, but it's all lines I never heard. Where'd the outlaws go? Did we trade them for likes and a post? When we swapped rowdy for quiet, did we lose who we love most? Tell me, when did Saturday nights die out around here? Where the outlaws go, wish I could put them near. Maybe I'm holding on to something that's already slipped away. But every road sign's got a price, and someone always pays. Where'd the outlaws go? Did we bury them in modern plans? When we took the wild out of living, did we give up who I am? Tell me, am I the last one that feels a little strange? Where the outlaws go, are we ever gonna change? Radio hum dies down, darkness settles in slow. I'm still here asking, where the outlaws go. Engine rumbling low, cooler rattling in the back, ready to roll. Tailgate down, dust on my boots. I ain't in town, but I'm close to the truth. Windows wide, let the world drift by. La la, something in the air makes me wanna stay a while. Rolling past those tailgate lights, where the grass gets tall and the stars are bright. Can't quite say what's pulling me back tonight, but I'm drawn like a moth every time. Rolling past those tailgate lights. Old songs playing through busted out speakers. Friends tossing jokes, cans and nickels for keepers. Someone's got a secret, but nobody tells. Just laughs and a pile of campfire shells. Windows wide, let the miles slide by. La la, somewhere in You hear that old sigh, rolling past those tailgate lights. Yeah, now, where the grass gets tall and the stars are bright. Can't quite say what's pulling me back tonight, but I'm drawn like a moth every time. Rolling past those tailgate lights. It ain't the place, it's the line for the line. The way the night promises you'll always have time, but the fire goes out and you just wanna rewind. Oh, rolling past those tailgate lights. Hey now, where the grass gets tall and the stars are bright. Can't quite say what's pulling me back tonight, but I'm drawn like a moth every time. Rolling past those tailgate lights, sipping slow on the tailgate lights. Oh, another round on the tailgate lights. This old truck bed, bass thumping, boots stomping, you leaning close. I'm watching that wild grin you throw my way. Cut off shorts, dust rising, you dance right out of line. Hot breeze, your laughter hits me rough. Easy, red dirt kicks up as you swerve and sway, girl. Hey, you wanna know if I'm falling? Heartbeat racing louder, you know I ain't stalling. What you're laying down, I ain't ignoring. You got me running hot, yeah. Tailgate teasing under a southern sky. Close enough to taste that trouble tonight. You say, come and get it, then you slip away. Chicken fried sweet and a little outlaw made. Don't play coy now, you know I see. Tailgate teasing, keep messing, man, with me. Whiskey lit smile, you drag that finger slow. Truck radio blasting. Truck radio blasting, your hips start to roll. Moon bites through haze, sweat sticking to my neck. You're spinning me dizzy, never let me rest. You call me bold, but I'm just trying to keep up. Every wink, every holler, yeah, you've got me struck. If flirting's a game, then you brought the fire. Let's crank it up higher, higher, higher. Tailgate teasing under southern sky. Trouble tonight. You say, come and get it, then you slip away. Chicken fried sweet and a little outlaw made. Don't play coy now, you know I see. Tailgate teasing, keep messing in with me. Keep messing now. Shirt sticking on, creeping you next to me. Tailgate's closed, but you're far from done. Just you and me in the southern sun. Keep that tailgate teasing, girl, on. old Chevy, sunburned hands, cooler in the bed, new laugh boots hanging off the tailgate. Counting clouds, you turn my hat red. Hey darling, you said grin and wide. Bet you can't catch me round the pines. We chase chickens and you lie thunder. Oh la 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 la. Made this little patch all wonder. Promise me by these pines, tonight you're mine, mine. You call shotgun, I cranked up Skinner. Dusty roads got us lost, we didn't care. Redneck games, you beat me 5 times. Gatorade, cranberry jam in your hair. I swore you'd always outplay me. Life was just fried chicken and sweet tea. We hollered at the moon, boots tap dancing. Fireflies called us romancing. Promise me by these pines, tonight you're mine. Knowing we're rough, got pride for miles, but you clean up nice in your own wild style. If this is what redneck love looks like, let's keep it wild neath the southern sky. Promise me by these pines, tonight you're mine. Promise me by these pines, tonight you're mine. Promise me by these pines, tonight you're mine. Tailgate promises, you and me. Redneck heart with a wild, wild key. Oh, walking down Main with my boots all stained. Truck sprayed red clay up and down my lane. Saw you at the corner selling your heavy load. Pawn shop crown in your hand, tried to let it show. Hey darling, what you running from? Those kings and castles never gave you none. Got a blue bandana tied tight on your arm. Still smell like a wild rose tangled up and charmed. You laugh like the river, rolling rough and loud. Every time you stumble, kicking up that southern proud. Hey, hey, you don't need no kingdom, honey. You wear that rust like a sign of glory now. Spin around in the parking lot, singing la la la. We got fire on our boots and a pawn shop crown. Talk about running, but never cross the tracks. Staying in the spotlight and never looking back. Sold your silver horses for a worn-out tune, chasing down freedom by the light of the moon. Let them laugh, let them talk, let them say they know. We ain't needing the throne, got more for gold. You don't need no kingdom. shop crown. Raise up that bottle, let the world look down. Keep on dancing, used to wearing that crown. We ain't got castles, just fields and bars. Still rule the night on the truck tail lights and stars. Oh, oh, la la la. Hey, you don't need no kingdom, honey. You wear that rust like a sign of glory now. Spin around in the parking lot singing la la la. We got fire on our boots and a pawn shop crown. Yeah, la 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 la. Keep that crown, keep that grin. Let the royals envy where we've been. Oh, la 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 la. You and me in this pawn shop crown. Crack cooler, busted fence. You lean back, half a grin. Shades low, boots up, sun sliding down my skin. That old Ford rolling slow, rattle in my chest. You're tossing me that challenge, girl. Double dare, who's next? Mud splash, laugh, holiday, cuddle the lane. You say you won't, say try, take me. Bare feet, tangled hearts on display. Don't blink, you lose, come Friday night, hey. Back porch, there where we play. Clay smile, your finger tracing lines. Cicadas fill the summer air, you're sweet with loaded signs. Truck lights chase away the dust, your challenge in full view. If flooding's just a country game, babe, I'm here to lose to you. Back porch stare, whiskey stare, you say you won't, I say try me. On display, don't blink, you lose, come Friday night, hey. Back porch dare, will you play? Long, winding road. Take the risk, take it slow. Hand in hand, let it show. Hand in hand, here we go. Stare, you say you won't, I say try me. Bare feet, tangled hearts on display. Don't blink, you lose, come Friday night, hey. Back porch dare, will you play? Boots tapping, laughter spin. from dusk where it begins. Roll my truck down to that pickup town. Ain't set foot here since high school shut down. Old gas station, busted light over the door. Steel signs got holes just like before. Saw a figure leaned up by the fence. That red hat, same old stubble chin. Buddy, I laughed, look what time done drug in. He said, hell, you ain't changed a bit. Ain't nothing much in this pickup town. Some things never let you down. We talked long about jobs and running late. Lost a lot of time, lost a little faith. He showed me scars and I showed him mine. Years in the mud, heart's hard as pine. Laughed about trouble, talked about pain. All these years just circles down the drain. Still side by side by the rusty old rail. Motherhood strong, it's a county jail. Ain't nothing much in this pickup town, but some things never let you down. Clouds rolling, but we're standing tall. Might be worn down, but we never fall. Checkered past, black top ahead. We keep on moving till the sun runs red. Ain't nothing much in this pickup town, but some things never let you down. In the rain, laughing about losses, raising some cane. Ain't nothing much in this pickup town, but I know who I find around. Turn around. Dirt on my jeans, pick up riding down the red clay line. Same old road, same old sign. Mud on my boots, spit in my jaw. Ain't much changed since daddy was raw. Back roads ain't changed, but we sure did. Fence posts leaning, same as we hit. Laughing at the law, yelling at the night. Roads ain't changed, but nothing's quite right. Pawn shop sign, neon's dead. Bar still standing, but the old crew's fled. Broke my heart on the county line. You said you run, but you never had time. Back roads ain't changed, but we sure did. Fence posts leaning, same as we hit. Laughing at the law, yelling at the night. Back roads ain't changed, but nothing's quite right. A long night's bad fights, moon on high. Radio loud, howling sky. Listen, remember that flat park by the creek? We'd skip rock, spit truth, nothing to seek. Bottle in hand, trouble in mind. Redneck pride, always walking that line. Tires kick up dust, burning that light. Sharon slid by, we ducked out of sight. She left your mark, carved the names in the bark, but the tree's still standing, we're drifting apart. Still got the scars, still got the land, still got the feel of a rough southern hand. Lost half my heroes, lost half my pride, but these back roads still open wide. Back roads ain't changed, but we're sure dead. Fence posts leaning, same as we hit. Laughing at the law, yelling at the night. Back roads ain't changed, but nothing's quite right. Yeah, you know me, still driving slow where the wild things been. And back roads ain't changed, but I ain't 16. Jack truck in the yard, sun's still rising, beer's already hard. Talking about the fence, saying it's been loud, 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 loud. Wind in the grass, tired and spent. He's always kicking up trouble, oh, loud, loud, loud. Kicking up trouble every day. He's always kicking up trouble, oh, la, la. Kicking up somewhere down our way. Oh, la, yeah, somewhere down our way. Pig roast Sunday, $2 short. Borrowed a mower, come up court. Chewing on jerky, spitting right. Lie, he don't ever say why. Trouble every day. Oh, God's kicking up trouble, kicking up somewhere down our way. Oh, yeah, la, 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 yeah, somewhere down our way. Rain on a tin roof, dogs all bark. Somehow Jack's yelling in the dark. La, 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 la. Got no answer, he shrugs it off. Folks just laugh, 'cause that's enough. Sun burns low, stories repeat. The trouble's on these dusty feet. He's always kicking up trouble, kicking up trouble every day. He's always kicking up trouble, kicking up somewhere down our way. Yeah, somewhere down our way. Kicking up trouble down our way. Left my boots by the old fence fence line. Heavy night, but I ain't saying why. And kicked at the dust, you just smile. Guess some folks to never need a reason. But the grass missed a mower and you missed a call. My words fell short, barely made it at all. Was easy to grin at the start. Ain't it funny how slow these miles can fall? If you're wondering what hangs in the air, it's just the taste of a dare. One too strong to carry home. Don't ask me where I'm headed, I don't know. I'm in no hurry home. Took the long road past Miller's Pond. You let the radio tell what you want. I hum to keep my story tight. Tongues wag with the porch lights off. You said every circle's got an end. I said mine just loops again. But you never pressed about the plan. All I needed was a wheel in your hand. If you're wondering what hangs in the air, it's just a taste of a dare. One too strong to carry home. Don't ask me where I'm headed, I don't know. I'm in no hurry home. Used to be straight talk, now it's edges and bends. A laugh that sticks, a look that sends. Now I watch the field, you watch the sky. The world rolls easy, time rolls by. If you're wondering what hangs in the air, it's just the taste of a dare. One too strong to carry home. Don't ask me where I'm headed, I don't know. In no hurry home. Let the fences and questions overgrow. I'm in no hurry, no hurry home. Can't keep it mild. You stir the fire every time you walk in. I see those sideways looks and your crooked grin. But you ain't fooling me, not for a mile. I know your style, you just love the fight. Too much talk, not enough walk. You throw them words round the old block. You shake the room with every line you lay down. But I ain't buying what you sell in this town. Too much talk, not enough walk. Oh yeah. Heard you at the bar bragging high and loud, trying to stand tall at anyone in the crowd. But when the night gets cold and the lights go low, you're all smoke and thunder, ain't got nothing to show. But you can't hide behind that southern pride. I see right through all the truth you deny. Too much talk, not enough walk. You throw them words round the old block. You shake the room with every line you lay down. But I ain't buying what you sell in this town. you think you got everyone fooled? Wearing your stories like a crown and a jewel. Go on, feel the air, I'm standing tall. Can't touch me with that mountain to draw. Too much talk, not enough walk. You throw them words round the old block. You shake the room with every line you lay down. But I ain't buying what you sell in this town. Too much talk, not enough walk. Too much talk. Too much talk, not enough walk. Too much talk, not enough walk. Don't say much to spits and grins, muddy boots, old blue jeans, sun beating down, dust in his teeth, heads down low, boots on the street. Hard roads never broke him, tough as old boots, keep walking. Hard roads never broke him, tough as old boots, keep walking. Swore he'd leave, but never did. Back porch swing, rusty tin lid. Lightning cracks, but he just laughs. Rain or shine, he won't look back. Hard roads never broke him, tough as old boots, keep walking. Hard roads never broke him, tough as old boots, keep walking. Some folks wonder, some folks wrong. He makes fire fuel out of rice and bone. Laughs at thunder, kicks the storm. Southern story, calmed in stone. Yeah. Neighbors talk, but he don't care. Leaves the windows open, lets in the air. Sits on his truck, dog at his feet. Old six-string beat up scene. Hard roads never broke him, tough as old boots, keep walking. Hard roads never broke him, tough as old boots, keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Tough as old boots, keep walking. Oh yeah. Well, I knew Billy Ray since we were knee-high to a grasshopper. He had that fire in his eyes and grease beneath his nails. He used to race his daddy's Chevy down by Miller's Creek. Now he's tearing up the back roads, leaving dust trails. Billy Ray's got that throttle wide open,
thunder rolling through the pines. He's a wild one, never been broken, living life on his own time. Billy Ray's right, Billy Ray's right. Freedom screaming through the night. My mom always said that boy would end up in trouble. Sheriff knows his engine sound from miles away. When the sun sets low behind them Alabama hills, Billy Ray just grins and says, let's make 'em pay. Billy Ray's got that throttle wide open, thunder rolling through the pines. He's a wild one, never been broken, living life on his own time. Billy Ray's right, Billy Ray's right. Freedom screaming through the night. Some folks call it reckless, I call it being alive. When you're born in a one-horse town, sometimes you gotta drive. Last I heard, he made it clear to California. Still got that same old Chevy, still raising hell. And every time I hear them engines roaring past, I think about my buddy and wish him well. Billy Ray's got that throttle wide open, thunder rolling through the pines. He's a wild one, never been broken, living life on his own time. Billy Ray's right, Billy Ray's right. Freedom screaming through the night. Billy Ray racing through the night. It's 1:30 sundown, dust spinning in my drive. Truck parked crooked by the fence, feeling alive. Here's a lopsided grin stitched to my chin, smoke curling over where the barbecues begin. Cans cracking, laugh smacking, lean on the tailgate. Everyone's watching the sparks, sipping skates. Not much on my mind but the heat and the haze. Someone flashes a smile, sets my week ablaze. There's mud on my boots and not enough whiskey yet. You got a crooked kind of charm that I'll never forget. A little sideways glance kicks up the dust in my chest. Gritty and grinning, we stir up a mess. Dog chasing crickets, two-stepping on my toes. You circle round slow like you're in no hurry to go. Toss out some words, they tumble and catch your laughs like an engine pulling out of a patch. I keep glancing your way when the moon starts to climb. The air turning thick, hearts ticking in time. There's mud on my boots and not enough whiskey yet. You got a crooked kind of charm that I'll never forget. A little sideways glance kicks up the dust in my chest. Gritty ain't grinning, stir up a mess. Tires spinning,
tension in the heat, alliteration in the wear, glad to meet you. Leaning close, the firelight in your face, a redneck Romeo lost in the chase. Summer sweat slipping off my brow, sputtering hopes I'm tangled up now. There's mud on my boots and not enough whiskey yet. You got a crooked kind of charm that I'll never forget. A little sideways glance kicks up the dust in my chest. Gritty and grinning, we stir up a mess, wilder and rougher than the rest. Mud on my boots, trouble in my trip. Your crooked charm burning in my head.